It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that.
Imagine, if you will, a pair of loathsome man-tits describing your beatdown as one of the darkest times in his life. You don't want to talk about the time you kicked your field goal upside your girlfriend's fucking head, but sometimes you gotta. I must commend Diddy. He has the kind of selflessness only found in a newly apprehended serial killer.
I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom.
Depends on what your definition of was is. And what is this rock bottom you're speaking of? As far as the general public was concerned, your life was a vapid spectacle of black excellence with no signs of slowing down. Until Cassie Ventura's lawsuit, that is. He may have thought, well, they caught my 25-year-old drug mule. Gene Deal intimated I was addicted to prescription meds at one point, so I'll blame all my troubles on unspecified substances. My issue with that being you still have a hired drug mule after your assault of Miss Ventura, and with this apology, you've unknowingly directed attention to your past abuse of Kim Porter, the supposed love of your life.
When they were at home, he wanted to, put his hands on her in the wrong way. And Kim took one of those corkscrews and ripped his wrist up and hit an artery. And when she did that, he had to rush over to St. Luke's Hospital. It was me, him, and Kim in the hospital when he was bleeding like crazy.
Keep in mind, my estimation of his limited intelligence is merely speculatory.
But I make no excuses.
Patrick, say that again.
I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom.
To the simple of hearing, it sounds as if he's not making excuses, but instead giving reasons for his repugnant behavior. But the thing about dog whistles is they are meant for dogs.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
First off, you said I make no excuses twice, just with more words the second time.
I make no excuses. It's inexcusable.
Secondly, did you notice he does not apologize to Miss Ventura directly or mentions her by name, only that video?
My behavior on that video for my actions in that video.
Because if Diddy acknowledges the person, it makes the abuse tangible. It becomes real. Not to say he would acknowledge her personhood in any other circumstance. There's an entire video of him not doing exactly that. In his mind, and the minds of the ignorant, sycophantic, and not celeb-invested public, only copping to a documented domestic incident implies it was the only domestic incident, despite photographic evidence, while sparse, of Kim Porter's broken nose.
Oh, let's say allegedly, but it was told by people in her camp that he broke Kim's nose on a yacht.
And what your baby mama, Misa Hilton, suffered.
Eric Sermon I think he dropped her off at one time. And I think either Puff heard about it or seen it. He put hands on her to the point where it's that nobody was helping her. Now, this is a story that was told to me, bro, by somebody who was there. And Misa was running from him so hard, trying to get away from him, she tried to crawl up under a car.
Do you even have a PR team to stop you anymore? Or did you booty play them all?
I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, going to rehab.
Feeling like a little kid. So I was thinking, since I love vanilla ice cream, and also French Montana is one of my bad boy artists that has one of the #1 records in the world.
He's a fan. Because otherwise, I got to question what I'm hearing here.
French vanilla. It's that black excellence, baby. Dirty chai latte. But you know what I do to make it an extra special day? I put in that French vanilla. I'm declaring war on all those other tequila bitches. So tonight we will party and celebrate for the world. New #1 tequila.
I'm going to take a good stab in the dark and say that you're lying.
Had to ask God for his mercy and grace.
Are you seriously trying to cry? Like, haim to God, my mama's about to whoop my ass, gurgling?
I'm a faggot and I'm proud.
I'm so sorry.
Feeling like a little.
But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day.
Bullshit.
I'm not asking for forgiveness.
I didn't give it.
I'm truly sorry.
Come on.
This has been said ad nauseum by everybody, but you're only sorry for getting caught. That's all I have for now. It's a very sparse apology video. It's a minute long. I mean, at least YouTubers waste your time with a 5-minute fake apology. He doesn't even have the decency to bullshit for more than a minute. Would she tell you everything you need to know? Goodbye, everybody, and thanks for watching.